Vayne versus Scion mid, massive upsets, and arguably the best game of the split so far. Welcome to the second day of Week 2 in the LCS. Two teams who fell to both NRG and Cloud9 face off in Game 1, looking to finish Week 2 with a 2-2 record. We see XU returning to his Vi, who he dominated on in Week 1, and Quid taking the permanently picked Azir versus Dove's Akali, a champion who we've seen picked versus Azir multiple times this week already. The action mid lane was intense, as the Thieves claimed kills for both Quid and Ayla with great counter ganks. It was a gentleman's agreement with peaceful farming until the dragon fight at 12 minutes blew open the game, resulting in a 3-for-3 and River securing the dragon. Don't get too comfortable, because only 1 minute later, we saw a team fight mid, showcasing just how clean XU is on Vi. Q flashing to secure a kill, avenging his teammates. With 2 dragons up and a kill lead, this looks like a standard scale and win for 100 Thieves. But Dignitas fights back top lane off the back of Rich refusing to die, taking 2 kills for nothing and taking the gold lead. The Thieves take their 3rd dragon after a quick 1-for-1, put them at soul point. Remember Dove's pop-off on Azir last week? Well, he can do it on Akali as well, taking out half the Thieves roster. The 100 Thieves respond with Dragon Soul. Eventually, we see a teamfight that almost ends the game, followed by a very close Elder fight, seeing XU secure the Elder in return for 3 deaths and 100 Thieves Baron. Dignitas never got a chance to use their Elder, as a later push by the Thieves finally ended what I would say is the best game of the split so far. I would highly suggest you go watch the full game. Dignitas dropped to 1-3, while the Thieves even out at 2-2 after 2 chaotic build games this weekend. So what do you get when you mix a dominant 3-0 Cloud9 with a Shopify team who's been chilling with the Titanic? They are so far down bad. That's right, Scion versus Vayne mid? Well, if you're against the Juggernaut, don't be afraid to fight dirty and make the champion select move away from the meta as much as you can. If anyone had concerns about the Vayne mid, those were answered swiftly, with Jojopian claiming first blood and then completely avoiding a Booyah gank while amassing a 20 CS lead by 9 minutes. Now, as everyone could probably guess, Cloud9 easily won this game, dominant from start to finish and left no room for error. All they had to do is pull off this very easy bot lane dive. What are Cloud9? What are you doing? We'll let the happy games commence as Cloud9 decide to draft pure damage in every role, even opting to run full AP on their Maokai. I personally have no idea why this comp was drafted. Is this something they need to practice to play internationally? I doubt it, so why play it? Shopify dominate Cloud9 with B-Boy taking over the game, nailing every ability, fantastic kiting, teamfight win after teamfight win, pushing Shopify inside the Cloud9 base, wiping them out, and being the first and definitely most unexpected team to knock Cloud9 off their pedestal. They claim their first win, salvaging what was to be an expected 0-4 start. Cloud9 drops to 3-1, giving Flyquest the opportunity to take sole possession of first place. A massive match for the standings, as a Flyquest win would secure them first overall in the standings, and an NRG win would place them in a 3-way tie with both Flyquest and Cloud9. If you're still excited about the unique picks from last game, get ready for Darius Top. The unique picks are out in force today. The action early game, after a pause or two, was intense in the bot lane, seeing a very fast 2v2 at level 1, with the side of Sejuani resulting in a 1-for-1 after a very clean FBI execution. There's just something about botched dives in the bot lane, as Flyquest turn it for 2 kills. This game was a bloodbath, both teams showing no mercy with 9 kills by 7 minutes. At the 11th minute mark though, the game falls apart for Flyquest, as NRG are up 6 kills, 5,000 gold, and taking a stranglehold of this game. Constant teamfight and skirmishing wins buries Flyquest 6 feet under, taking away their dream of taking first overall in league and officially leaving no undefeated teams remaining. All of NRG is on fire this weekend, scrappy games but constantly leading in both objectives and gold. This win moves NRG to 3-1, which means we officially have a 3-way tie for first, setting the stage for a battle at the top when we expected only one team to glide to an easy championship. Two teams in opposite trajectories take the rift in our last match of the week, as Team Liquid is in a downward spiral, while Immortals comes off a dominant win from yesterday. Standard comps across the board, as both teams are in a win-now situation and not able to gamble on pocket picks. APA has been a gank target by every team that has faced Team Liquid. However, this game, APA decided to become the hunter rather than the hunted, and rocketed to a very strong early game, and guiding Team Liquid a very early Mountain Soul, positioning themselves to cruise to a 2-2 record. Immortals, however, had other plans, and due to excellent team fighting, took back control of the game, winning multiple team fights and securing the Baron. But as you would expect from two 1-2 teams, once again, the game was thrown right back, and Team Liquid wins fights when it matters and claims not only the Elder Dragon, but also the Baron. With buffs in hand, Team Liquid marched down the lane for one last team fight, losing a few members, but in the end wipe Immortals in their own base. Team Liquid moved to 2-2 after a rough couple of games, and Immortals drops to 1-3, despite having a complete 180 in performance compared to week 1. Be sure to subscribe as I upload 4 videos every week, and like and comment down below who you think will be making playoffs. Have an amazing end to your weekend, and catch me live on Twitch every Tuesday to Friday. Stay safe out there, and I will see you all Tuesday for the Week 3 Power Rankings.